And let's take a moment now to hear from Shams Charania, who's got some intel from Bucks Nation. Shams, what's happening in Milwaukee?
Thank you, Kevin. They are stoked to be acquiring Brandon Ingram when healthy. Ingram is a fantastic weapon with impressive shooting range and scoring ability. They're hoping he can stay on the floor and be a source of instant offense for them.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. And that one misses. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
Yeah, his contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting them.
We've got Miles Turner. Scotty Barnes is out there with Lee. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Andrews in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, "As a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters." Guys, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And the Raptors call time here. Outside, Barrett has to lead. Barnes outside. Turner with a screen for Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Turner with the steal. Lee left side. Bridges with the steal. Towns at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Andrews passes to Barnes. Barrett with the bounce pass. No one covered. And that now 30 points for lights out.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Knicks.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Lee. Towns kicks to Bridges. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Andrews. 12 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 33 points for lights out.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Off target with his 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Lee. 33 points for him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That one is on Towns. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Now Lee, after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Lee finds Barnes. Towns with the steal. To the inside. Pass to the chosen one. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Andrews, defended by Bridges. Lee passes to Andrews. Drains the three-pointer. Skinny's got 15.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Drake the pass to Towns. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Here's Andrews. 15 points in the game. Barnes dishes to Lee. Shoots over Anunoby. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby with it. 8 points for him. Brunson outside. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And the Raptors small time here. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected from Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for the chosen one, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Wow, you can see the added strength for Barnes. It really helped him there.
And a player, Tim, who stuffs the stat sheet, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin, he just has a great all-around game. But the thing I like the most, he's very unselfish. He will pass up a shot if a teammate has a better one.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Back to Middleton. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got 6.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Robinson down low. Comes down Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, you hear about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range. And there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Nice D from Barrett.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Andrews passes to Barrett. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Murray bowls, and the 3 off target. New York has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bridges. Out to Brunson. Launches it. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barrett against Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Back to Barrett.
he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity.
Oh, he flew in there.
Wow.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. Barnes screen on Brunson. Stolen by Anunoby. Looking to get it going. And Brunson throws it down.
Can't be careless with the ball whenever Anunoby is nearby. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Andrews, defended by Bridges. The kick out to Barnes. Middleton the pass to Andrews. Over Bridges. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Toronto in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Jordan Clarkson is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Murray Boyle. Rebound by Sohan.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Towns looking around. Here's the chosen one. At the floater. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired, Jim, by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, prime Vince Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A 3-level elite scorer.
Here's Middleton. Pops it in from 14 feet away.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Inside. Pass to Lee. They swipe it. Down low. Both loose. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Lee outside to the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Hart with a screen on Lee. Here's the chosen one, covered by Lee. Ripped away. To the middle. Here's Murray Boyle.
On both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Middleton the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Oh, good on the triple. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Drake. Lays it up off the glass. The chosen one's got 11 points here in just the second half. On the wing quickly. Defended by Hart. Lee, a screen on Hart. Quickly the pass to Lee. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Toronto converted.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Skinny is checked in for Quickly. Pass to Towns. Here's Drake. Clarkson on the wing, defended by Middleton. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lee, a screen on Hart. Andrews passes to Lee. And the Raptors take it.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
To the paint. And that one's good. Towns.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Andrews. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Lee. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. Outside, Towns. Here's Drake. With the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was... Last touch by Lee. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Clock at 2. Here's Towns. And finally they hit one. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They set the screen. Andrews, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's the chosen one. There's the triple. The rebound by Middleton. To the wing on the left. There's the steal. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Lee with the steal. Pass to Murray Boyles. Lee outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Andrews. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Pass to Sohan. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Sinks the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Turner with the steal. There's Lee with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson right side. And the top of the key, Towns. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Lee. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And pushing it up. Here's New York. Brunson outside. Pass to the chosen one. Brunson against Barrett. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Unhindered, going all the way. Brunson outside. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Bridges. Brunson surveying the D. To stop the drought. The rebound by Turner. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And the shot is good.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
The Knicks shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Outside Turner. And here's Barrett. Lee outside. From outside, off the mark. For New York, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Drake the pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Pass to Andrews. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks shooting straight 49% from the field. Brunson outside. Misses the three. Raptors shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Lee outside. Stolen by Brunson. Over Lee. Lee with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total smash and a true show of strength for Toronto.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you are set. Game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Here's the chosen one. Covered by Lee. Lee with the block. Now for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Here's Andrews. And so Toronto takes this but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. And you saw at
time, just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game. Lights out.